Something in the way. Something in the way. Okay. I was listening to Nirvana while I was starting this up. Let me just close out a few things. Yeah, you read the title tonight. I'm playing Snoot game. From one mental crisis to another one, and now to another one. I'm fucking miserable. I don't know why I do this to myself. But time to get into it. Let me just open it up and then set the thing. Whoa, there goes my fucking mic volume going all the way up. What a fucking bop. Such a bop. This one. God, my headphones are up real loud. Hope it's coming up. There we go. Alright, I think I'm ready, and everything's ready. I've had this game installed on my fucking hard drive for at least 2 or 3 weeks by now. And now I'm finally getting around to playing it. Bonus chapters. No saves, completely clean. I haven't done anything. Because I've wanted to save it. Alright, time to go, I guess. And of course, I'm here again, and I will be the narrator. That's the same thing as I did with both Bonnie Hug That Gator and Night in the Woods. So you get to hear even more of my fucking shit voice. January 6th, year 201 M 2020 BC. Volcaldera Bluffs. Also takes place in the same place. Weather conditions. Cold as balls. It's my first time living close to water. The idea of marine layer is new to me, but I do understand morning mist. This was like it. This was like it, except infinitely more shitty. The heavy fog makes navigating to my new school more difficult as I fail to see anything 5 feet in front of me. Like a runt of a tree planted on the sidewalk that I swerve to avoid. It's my first time having to walk to school too. My new apartment is an awkward spot, opposite side of town, yet no school or public bus to take me from there. It's my first day at a new school. The second half of the first semester of senior year. I had 6 months left in my old school. I can't even imagine the kind of hell those 6 months would have been. But this, I should take my mind off it. I whip out my phone and consider it the best way to make people upset online. Great. I don't know. I don't want to be mean. I don't like being mean online. Depends though. If the fucker deserves it, then they deserve it. I don't think annoying, underage posters is very nice. I don't know. Give me a sec. No, I'm not seeing what happened. I want to see if this game works off of a point system too, like Wani did. I don't think it really matters. This is the first choice. I don't think it would contribute to a choice thing, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna do what I would do in real life. But I wouldn't do either of these because I don't really post a lot. Yeah. The thread goes 404 right as I'm ready to post my thought out reply. Better hide my phone before someone sees fit to take it from me. The only human around town, I think. It's the sound that reaches me first. The chatter of people milling about. Bro, it's been too long. It was only 3 weeks. Giggle. I can make out the building now. The fog shrouding gives the school an ominous vibe to it. I look at the name written on the arch over the entrance. Volcano High. Anon. So far as I know, Anon's a a 4chan user. I don't know a lot about 4chan. I've been on it a couple times. It's not the best place I've ever been on. Perfect setting for a horror game, or maybe a shitty wad. The attempt at humouring myself just made me feel more alone. A check on my phone says I'm 30 minutes early. Wonderful. I moved to the entrance, only to see all of the steps occupied by students. Their eyes turned to me, expressions of confusion and contemplation. I can feel their judging stares, the same that haunted me for 4 months previous. Wish I could draw like in this. Hey, it's you. And you. And you. And you. And you. Okay, here's a little story. I bought Goodbye Volcano High. I played maybe an hour and a half of it, and I got super fucking bored of it. I thought the fucking dialogue and shit was so annoying and bad, so I refunded it and I got different games with the money. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play a Snoot game, because apparently this is better. But someday I'll buy Goodbye Volcano High again, and I'll give it another chance. I can already picture what they're thinking. Dog, calm down. Dude, check it out. Is that a skinny? Where's his spear? Aren't they all like spear chuckers or something? Bet he eats his own kind. They probably see me as some kind of circus attraction and nothing more. Ha! I'm the freak show among this cereal box mascot crowd. Taking acid is not nearly as colourful as going to Volcano High. I should write that down. As I write that down on my phone's note app, I noticed the surrounding students stopped looking at me, which is good. I can peep around the friend circles without problem now. Not like I'll be part of one anyways. Don't say that, Alan. Oh. Talking about wanting to stand out. I never thought it was possible to look like you. You were from a black and white 20s cartoon. Fang's pretty. She does differ from the other technicolored students though. In the worst way possible. What do you mean, bruh? Oh yeah, she's staring at me. With that look. Fucking hell. Has she never seen a human in her life? I fucking hate that look. Contempt. Judging. Everyone that has looked at me like that never proved to be anything more than an asshole. Well, you're a bit of an asshole for assuming like that. Like I'm the anomaly here. She's just as dumb and insufferable as the rest of them. Very quick to judge, Anon. She's probably no better than me, Miss. My snout is so big I can land a plane on it. It's not that big. Go back to your friends. Huh. She did. I feel like I should say something. I noticed that all this time my knees were weak and my arms were heavy. My feet carried me over the soggy grass as I looked for somewhere to sit or somewhere else to be. Fuck. I don't know what I'm reading. On the side of the building is where I find sanctuary. There you are. You're not Inko. You're not my boy. But I don't know, maybe you'll grow on me. It's a small alcove of sorts. Or alcove. The pavement is cracked to bits, and the shrubs surrounding it are overgrown. Even the bench, cracked paint on rotted wood, held between two concrete legs, matched the abandoned vibe of the place. It was perfect. I flop down on the wet bench, and the violent crack from it makes my heart drop. Almost perfect, but good enough. I feel a tightness in my chest and my lungs fight to draw air in. Head in my hands, I can fully understand what I've done now. 6 months in a new school. A year on my own in some run-down apartment in a town I know nothing about. All on my own. 3 weeks. It took a day for me to want to change schools. 3 weeks to make it happen. And now this is my life for the next year. I think back to my old man's ultimatum. Once the lease is done and on either college or the service, I don't care which. Alright, Anon, maybe you're not so different than me. Poor losers, eh? Hold on. There's something really bothering me. I need to get it. It's kind of had me in pain for a few days. Alright. Now. Okay, let's continue. Would you happen to be Anon? I look up. The bench broke down. I lay on the ground, ass hurt from hitting jagged concrete and splintered wood. Thank God for jeans. I'd drink to that. Oh God, it's Naomi. Oh my goodness, are you okay? I groan. Never better. I instinctively apply my chill guy facade in the presence of strangers to hide how uneasy I am today. Nizar's pretty cool too. A hand is held over my face. In my pain, addled? Yeah, confusion, I shake it. Nizar. Right. The hand tightens around my own and pulls through, or pulls roughly. The force is enough for my feet to get under me, stumbling back up to stand before the pair of strangers. It also felt like enough force to pull my arm out of its socket. Sup. You're Anon, yeah? I'm glad we found you. Who are you guys? Where are my manners? My name is Naomi, student council president and your guide. God, I hope we don't got another Ben. It's my sincere pleasure to make your acquaintance, Anon. We're your welcoming committee. Oh, okay then. Is that really necessary? I had this prepared just for you. The orange one, Naomi, hands me a brochure. Volcano High and You, A New Beginning to Adulthood. The title alone makes me gag. The orange one, Naomi, looks at me expectantly. The brochure is full of the typical trivialities. College prep, financial assistance, after school programs. None of it matters. Babe, I've got some things to take care of. Nazar looks back to the school entrance. I follow his eyes and see some people trying to lift a large speaker up the stairs of the school. Oh, I'll see you at lunch, right, Nazar? She looks dejected. I'm not gonna chuckle. Of course. Smooch. Oh, I thought his name was Nazar. Nazar. Never mind. I was fucking it up the whole time. Nazar pulls her into a hug and nudges his muzzle against hers. Is that how dinos kiss? He leaves, running quickly to assist with the heavy sound equipment. Ahem. I turn back to Naomi. She smiles again, though there is a plasticity to it. So, Anon, why'd you transfer here? The question catches me off guard. I freeze like a deer caught in the headlights, scrambling to come up with with any plausible answer. It's an innocent question. She can't have known. Can't have known, could she? What did Mom and Pop put in the transfer request form when they shipped my ass here? You don't have to answer if you don't wanna. I focus my attention on the brochure out of embarrassment. Lunch, right. I'm getting kinda hungry. What about something to eat? Yada yada, herbivore, vegan, tofu, disgusting. Wait, hold on. Carnivore line. Filet mignon. What the fuck is wrong with this school? Is there a soup kitchen or something around here? Oh dear. Anon, are you in need of financial assistance? I can figure things out on my own. Don't worry too much about it. Oh, the school here has programs to help its less fortunate students. The principal here is great. Come on, I'll take you to him. The absolute last thing I want to do is asking for hangouts. Handouts. Whoops, hold on. Actually, Naomi grabs my hand and... Alert. DEFCON level 1. Female making physical contact. Motherfucker. Do not panic. Get a grip on the situation. This is Naomi. She's taking me somewhere by the hand. She already has a boyfriend, doesn't she? Bro, you're overthinking this, you fucking idiot. Wait, she already has a boyfriend. I am safe. What, you think you're a fucking sexual magnet or something? Okay. Just stay silent and don't make a mess of things. God, Alan, you're a fucking weirdo. He's so soft and smooth and surprisingly warm for scales. Yeah? How lewd. Fuck you, dude. Horny bastard. Day one, I've already fallen to such depraved lows as hand-holding. What do you mean? Hand-holding's nice. Here we are, Anon. Principal Spears should be able to help with your money per situation. Oh, what? Oh, right. Naomi knocks on the door. State your business. The new student needs financial help, Principal Spears. End him a 5. I think he means the loan program, sir. Tell him to come in later. I'm dealing with another student. The fucking hell do you mean I have to clean up after? Just the orange Parasaurolophus. Phew, that was a lot. Expression quickly changes from whatever that was to that same smile she's had up until now. Well, Anon, why don't I show you to class? Homeroom should be starting soon. Right, homeroom. I take out my crumpled schedule from my pocket. Excuse me. Naomi takes the slip from me and blows my eardrums out with a squeal capable of shattering glass. We share first period and English together. Come on, I'll introduce you to the class, and you'll be able to make all sorts of new friends. Yay me. I follow after her to a classroom on the second floor. The seats were being filled with students. I take one near the front, knowing I'll have to introduce myself. I'll probably be doing that for all my classes. Fuck my life. Yeah, I hate doing that. Sometimes I refuse to do it. Same money ring. The artificial ring of the bell blares from a speaker on the wall. With it, everyone waits as the teacher finally enters the room and shuts the door. Who the fuck are you? Funny looking character. Ohio. I can't fucking read that. Ohio Gozamia Masu Kurasu. I can't read that. What? Anon kun Pur Izu Kamu Apu. I can't fucking read that. Oh my god. I just read what it is. Anon kun Purizu Kamu Aup Zen introduce yourself. I'm sorry, I'm not. Was that racist? Naomi coughs and makes a solemn nod up. Did I just get that? Did he say anything here? Oh my god, he was speaking English. I'm quite fucking stupid. Ohio. I can't read that. Karasu. Today you have a new Karasu. I can't read that. Oh! I stand from my seat and face the class. Once again, all eyes are on me, and the tightness in my chest returns. I inhale deep, willing my erratic heart to slow. Hey. Again, those eyes, just like 3 weeks ago. My name is Anon. Just like every day for the past 4 months. I don't really have any hobbies. I wanted to flee, hide away, anything to avoid those judging eyes. What was your old school like? My throat clenches. I think back again to it all. There's whispers now. The hushed tones, silent snickers, blending with the ever-present stares. My heart hammers at my chest, and I am sure that they all can hear it. See the cold chill racing over me. Anon-kun, you do not have to answer that. His words snapped me out of my trance. Only Naomi was looking at me. The rest were preoccupied, either talking about their winter break or catching up on sleep. They've all been ignoring me the entire time. Parizu. Something about sitting back in the seat. I'm not trying to read that. I cannot read that. That was nothing like my Japanese animes. Alright, Alakon. Mr. How do you pronounce that? Like Suki? I'm just gonna call him Mr. Suki. No, Suki or something like that. Continued on, drawing what little attention there was to himself. I sat down, finally feeling the blood that had caught in my legs rush up, leaving me lightheaded. And I probably have to do this for each class today. Double fuck my life. Awkward introduction after awkward introduction to my classmates that couldn't care less kept me anxious the whole morning. and there's still the rest of the day to go. Huh. Looks like the same. No, it's not. It's different. Never mind. Eventually, lunch comes around. All the edible stuff is well outside my range of fucking free, so I settle for a pseudo pizza. The kind that becomes a viable weapon if you leave it alone for 10 minutes. No time to waste after exiting the line. I scanned the lunchroom for an open seat. I thought I had found a decent spot in the corner when disaster struck. Said disaster was a hand grabbing my shoulder and turning me about. My plate of pizza-shaped cardboard threatened to smear across my shirt. Damn, bro. You can be snapped like a twig. I fought the momentum of the tray until the hand that had spun me stabilized it in me. Oh there, nearly dropped your food, Anon. Yeah, whose fault is that? Yours? I swear to all that is good and holy. Wanna sit with us? What? Wanna sit with Naomi and me, since you're new and all? He points to a table where the living pink sugar rush is waving. That's a good fucking description for her. God damn it. I don't want to make a scene. Sure. Before I even sit down, the barrage of questions begins. So, what do you think? I just nod along, starting to not pay attention. You looking forward to the rest of the day? Not really. All these introductions, you know. I get you. I had to talk to people you don't know, right? Something like that, yeah. Hell, last period I tripped in front of everyone. Talk about a first impression. I don't think they'd care too much. Have you had any trouble since then? Do you have enough money for food today? Oh, you're short on food money, man. Not really, just gotta sign up for some handouts. Naomi is starting to look disappointed and only picking up on Nazar's interjections. If you need a bit more extra chow, there's gonna be free refreshments at Fang's concert after school today. Your what? Fang. Your brother or sibling? What? Fang's gonna have some extra pizza for the show. You should take some home. I don't know about concerts. Not really one for public events like that. Alright, man. Just thought you could use a few opportunities to make friends. What was that? I'll assume that wasn't meant to be malicious. I don't think it was. I'll consider it. Hey, don't leave me out of the conversation. How about I help you pick out some cheap food after school? I know some great vegan shops in the area. My stomach rolls at the V word. Maybe another time. Sorry. What, dog? So about that concert, Nazar. Dinner and a show? Sign me the fuck up. So what do they play? Music? Music? Yes. What kind? The kind you listen to. What genre? The good kind? You don't know, do you? Nope. Well, free food is free food. I look at my pizza, noticing something is wrong. I test it with my plastic spork and watch the cheap utensils shatter to bits. Whoops. I curse life for a third time today. The dreaded 10-minute mark has passed, rendering my pizza only useful as building material. Oh dear, Nazar, why don't you split your sandwich with him? But it's my sandwich. It's fine. We can split my vegan TLT. Nazar shudders and looks at his own foot-long Philly sub longingly. Ah, my knee. Fucking prick. Sure thing, babe. He tears the sandwich in two and hands me the larger half. Here, Anon. I will never forget your brave sacrifice. With that, we all dig into our meal. After school. My classes after lunch were the same as before it. But now I had a rehearsed introduction, and only the teacher cared about. My classmates were disinterested, and I would sit down to be forgotten. I hope the rest of the year is just like that. I just want to skate through it all. And that's all that's left for today is the concert and dinner. I wait outside the auditorium entrance with Nazar, who is checking his phone for messages. Right, Fang says the show is starting in a bit, see? Nazar turns the screen to me. What does FWR mean? FWR? Like Franklin W. Roosevelt? Nah. Fuck the wing retard. Fang's words, not mine. Is your sibling always like this? Fang's... I wait for him to continue. Well, I mean, kinda. Glad I'm an only child. Nazar glares at me. Fang's still family. Ah, sorry, just saying is all. Nazar deflates. You're good, Anon. And yeah, they're family, but Fang's just so difficult. Yes, difficult, and I don't know why. Sounds rough. It is. Like, I know they care, but Fang doesn't even want to be around me. Finally, the doors open and I smell the cheesy, heart-clogging goodness within. Sweet, come on, Anon. A caveman of a man holds open the door for everyone. Wait. His massive hand stops me. Yes. I'm guided to the side, away from the crowd that's filtering into the auditorium. Who the fuck are you? So how are you feeling about our lovely school, Anon? It's the spear-shaped pin on his lapel that reads principal that informs me of who this giant is. Oh, it's nice. Cleaner than my old school. He guffaws and slaps his chest. You can thank your classmates for that. What? Now, go enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Oh, I do need you to come by my office tomorrow for some paperwork. I nod and go back to the door where Nazar is standing, holding it open for the last of the audience to go inside. That guy's fucking huge, fucking Senator Armstrong. Nazar leads me and the large crowd into the shitty school theatre. The foyer has tables with boxes of pizzas stacked taller than me. You can take a couple boxes after, Anon. That should help you out. Who the hell got all these anyway? I did. I take a box down from the stack. Others have already started stacking their plates. I check the logo on the box. And to get so many larges for Dino Mo's Pizza. That's a couple $100 though. Meh, about a month's allowance. A month? That explains that disaster of a jacket. Don't fucking comment on the man's style. Leave him be. Be. Fuck. So at the actual show, I'll check on him, be right back. I'll be right back. Left on my own, I stack my plate up with some quality grease-topped delight. I lean against the wall, chewing bits of Supreme and observing the rest of the crowd. Another shit show. She's so stupid. They even bother? Bunch of losers. Everyone seems to share the same sentiment. Why the hell did they even show up for this? Nazar finally comes back and opens the door to the main hall. The crowd moves in, though I hang back so I can talk with Nazar. What's with them, Nazar? What do you mean? The crowd. They were talking mad shit. What? Nazar grasps at the air, unsure of what to do at the moment. I think he's angry. You think? Damn, bro. I don't want to fuck with him. Whoa. Ugh, I should have known. What are you talking about, man? I brought them here so Fang has an audience. Oh. Nazar's phone rings. He moves aside to answer it. The voice on the other end is loud and shrill. Yeah, He holds the phone away from his ear to save his eardrum. Okay, The call ends and Nazar sags. I've gotta leave. Seriously? Yeah, Fang doesn't want me here. What? Said I'll ruin the show. Harsh. Look, whatever happens, promise you won't hold this against them. They're actually a really nice person once you get to know them. Nazar, why did you just murder the English language in cold blood? Within, I see the rest of the audience huddled in groups around tiny snack tables. Even went the trouble of switching out the seats for them. Naomi said it would help. With a huff, Nazar turns away, begrudgingly leaving the auditorium. I enter the hall and take a seat in the back, away from the rest of the crowd. The lights dim and the curtains are drawn open. It looks so cool. Got a bass. I used to put stickers on my guitar. I don't anymore, and they weren't like bad ones. They were ones that were like easy to take off. I only have like one on it my guitar now. It's a Cyberpunk one that I got when I got Cyberpunk. I can't remember, like, it's not really a special edition. I think it's like, I don't know. It came with like a, what's the name? I don't know the name of the thing. Basically just given like a guide of what's in the city and the gangs and all, and it came with a few stickers and I put them on my guitar, and yeah. Anyways, on stage is a trio of people my age. I think Fang is the drummer. He doesn't look related to Nazer. Maybe he's the main front woman. That must be Nazer's sister. Oh, then why the whole confusion over her sex, for fuck's sake? I'm just getting thrown around today, I don't know. She looks familiar. The band doesn't bother introducing themselves. Yeah, good. Just fucking play on. Ignore the fucking assholes in the crowd. Instead, the purple one begins plucking her bass. But wait. But I thought that was bass. It's got 4 strings. But that also has 4 strings. I don't know, I was confused there for a minute. It all went tumbling down from there. What I thought was a guitar sounded horrifically wrong. Far too heavy. Hold on, I want to turn my volume up, I want to hear this. Yeah, it's all over the place, but like, if it's structured a bit better, I can see it being something. The lead guitarist was using a fucking bass. Fuck, I don't... And then the vocals kicked in. It's horrific screeching, combined with the a melodious shredding on a bass created a cacophony equal to hundreds of cats ritualistically sacrificed. I fight the urge to cover my ears. It's not that bad now. Calm the fuck down, like, there's worse things. I don't know how, or I don't know too much about music, but even I know that you don't use 2 basses in one band unless you know exactly what you're doing. Oh no. Oh god. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? I look back to the crowd to gauge their interest. Surely I'm not alone in thinking this is an absolute travesty. They still fucking suck. Don't be such assholes about it. The crowd was standing, jeering and laughing with whoever said that. More words were said, but the laughter eclipsed them and the music. Wait, what happened to the music? On stage, the trio looked panicked. The drummer was inching off stage while the purple bassist was about to break down into tears. But the front woman stood there, stood her ground. Yeah, Fang. Fuck you! She tossed her bass aside, raising both hands and proudly displaying a finger to each of them. Fuck all of you. No one would want to fuck you, bitch. That struck a chord with her. Nothing's really funny. I never really get how people can laugh about it. Like, I wouldn't laugh at it. It takes balls to get even up there, to stand in front of a crowd of a bunch of people. People you go to school with, that because you know they're just going to think it's funny or find some way to embarrass you. I watch as she grabs her bass and takes the arm of the purple one rushing off stage with the pink drummer. Imagine the what? I do not know what that said, but I don't think I liked it. Let me watch back. No, smell of the clubhouse. Shut up, bro. Oh god, I can't take this. I'm gonna grow a six-pack from laughing so much. I'm just gonna grab my pizza and leave. And on, you're an asshole. I turn towards the door and see Principal Spears. A fierce glare freezing me in place. Anon? Oh fuck. His voice is even more stern than this morning. Yes, sir? He looks to the crowd and then to me. I don't want to hear about any of this come tomorrow. I expect some goddamn maturity from you, Anon. You'll be an adult once you graduate. Why me though? I've taught many students, and I can tell these things. His hand lands on my shoulder. Its grip was firm as it weighed on me. Listen here, Anon. You are not the only person in this world. Everyone's fighting their own battles. The hand squeezes before pushing me towards the door. I want to see you in my office first thing tomorrow. Now get the hell out of here. I didn't even say hell. This is the only warning that you'll get from me. Next time it will be campus cleanup. Behind me, the principal's voice shakes the room. Whose sorry ass am I gonna have to suplex? Yeah, I'd be scared of him, alright. No, I would. Fucking hell. Back in the foyer, I see some boxes of partially finished pizza left. I consolidate them all in a pair of boxes and make my exit. The sun is starting to set now, and I make my way home. You are not the only person in the world. Like I don't already know that. There's like the classmates all ignored me today. Naomi's annoying ass. That fucking caveman of a principal. Nazer, who's been a bro. Nazer's sis. Oh, Shit. The next day. Wake the fuck up! The bane of all sleep echoes violently by my head, swiftly erasing any trace of slumber. Still without the energy to turn off the alarm, I stare at the ceiling for a bit, recalling the events of the last few days as an exercise. Oh, God. My chair is starting to get pretty uncomfortable. A school, if you could call it one. My new friends. Excuse me. If you could call them that. That band, if you could call it such. Great idea, Anon. Start the day by dissing everything you've done so far in your new life. No wonder you're so damn popular. Finally, I lean out of the bed and turn the alarm clock off. I have a good 45 minutes before I need to be at school, and it takes 20 to walk. That leaves 25 minutes to get ready. With practice movements, I execute a proper combat roll from my bed, tackling the floor and headbutting it into submission. My foe defeated, I groan in victory. My new bed is half the size of what I am used to. The hardwood, or is it vinyl, floor is cold as hell. From the purview of the floor, I look around my room again. A tiny one-room apartment with only a computer, bed, television and fridge. A whole year in this shithole. Guess I gotta take it one day at a time. Picking myself up, I slide into today's and everyday's clothes and pour myself a bowl of off-brand cereal I picked up the day before. My eyes scan over my phone while I shovel my sugary breakfast into my mouth. Scroll, crunch, scroll, crunch. Like a poorly oiled machine until it runs out of fuel with a noisy slurp. Soon enough, it's time to leave for school. I grab my backpack and slide it over my shoulders. I take my jacket off the hanger and... He has eyes. I take off my backpack and put the jacket on. Yeah. I approach the grand building, looking to find a place in line between the other students trundling into the front doors. The halls before class are as crowded as always, with hundreds of students filing in unison towards their homerooms. By now, I was starting to be able to make my way around on autopilot. I've walked the same path twice already after all. Even after the longest sleep of my life, I still feel miserably tired and ready to crash once again. I found another entrance to the side of the school that has less students on it. The less the merrier. I checked my clock once again. I'm early. Fucking hell. Should have shitposted a bit more. Why am I here so early again? I think I had to do something. Oh yeah, I should talk to Nazer. Give him my version of the events. That way he won't kick my ass. Wait. Oh, god damn it. The principal also wanted to see me. Shit, probably gonna get some demerit or whatever rich schools do as punishment. I'd almost forgotten. Please, Raptor Jesus, just let this be the last time I need to deal with stuff like this. Get it over with so I can finally just slip my way through the year. Fuck. I don't know. One sec. Just responding to a text. Alright. I'll play for a little longer. I don't want to piss off the caveman. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. I'm gonna see more of Nazar. I don't want to piss off the caveman. Probably best if I try not to make the principal pissed at me. Campus beautification sounds like slave labour, and my arms are strictly for shitposting and gaming. Loser. Totally not me. I try to recall the way to the Pomelo Prima Donna. Oh, the Pomelo Prima Donna showed me to the office. They always describe them so funny. I somehow find myself in the potato ranch at the back of the school. Fuck, am I tired already? How the fuck did I end up here? Read. Don't worry, man. It happens to new students all the time. What? Some pink raptor smelling of very heavily burnt grass surprises me. If you're looking for the office, you're gonna want to go that away. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm about to go myself, but I forgot something in my locker. See ya. He's kinda cute. He walks off down another hallway. I should follow the directions he gave me. Oh wait. Was that the drummer from last night? Huh. As I near the office, I can feel a heavy tension sufficing, I don't fucking know, the air. Sufficing, fuck, English. In front of the principal's office is Naomi and some other chick, engaged in a heated conversation. Trish. Come on, Naomi. There's no reason at all for you to keep us from selling merchandise at school. Sorry, Trish, but we've already told you before that due to your friend's record, we can't allow you to sell on school grounds. 7 times, in fact. The purple one, Trish, throws up her hands in frustration. 6. This is the 7th. Go ahead and fill out a form if you really want to try again. I saw last time you just threw it in the trash without reading it. It was eligible, or illegible, Trish. You should work on your handwriting a bit. I don't have time for this. I need to go track someone down. She stomps away, leaving Naomi to deflate a bit. That anything important? Sorry you had to see that, Anna. Oh, I didn't notice we were blocking the door for you. My apologies. The principal asked to see me earlier. I'm not really in any rush. Very commendable of you, though. Go right ahead. Go right ahead on it. Go right ahead on in. Fuck. Sure, thanks. I opened the door to the cramped office, expecting to see a gruff cave of a workplace. Instead, it was a fairly well-furnished space, complete with armchairs and cabinets of old photos. You gonna stand there forever? What are you waiting for? Sit. I plant myself on one of the armchairs and sink a bit lower into the cushion than expected. Perks of being a human, I guess. Punctual, like I asked. I like that, Anon. I trust that what happened last night won't become a recurring problem with you. No, sir. Good. I meant what I said last night. Hopefully, not about the whole pile driving thing. Since I didn't bring you in here to lecture you, he didn't. Not many people have to use the school's financial services. Fuck, I'm having a stroke. What? Financial services? All the paperwork's done to get you a special lunch card for the semester. You don't have to worry about paying until after graduation. No interests, no down payments, none of that. What's happening, sir? You signed up for the financial services, correct? Naomi told me you needed help with food and even had the papers filed out. Naomi? Allow me to double check real fast. Naomi! Hello, tonight is my old friend. Oh god, am I stuck like this? Dismissed, Naomi. And just to be absolutely clear, Anon, did you ask for this? Anon, did you ask for this, correct? Well, he is in need of assistance, right? Otherwise, he's stuck with the budget meals. Anon? I glance between the two. It probably wasn't malicious, but still. I'm not getting involved in office politics today. Yes. Oh, lovely. Don't let... Fuck. You may leave now, Naomi. Oh, yes, sir. She leaves the office and Spears clicks the papers on his desk into a stack. Hate to do this, or hate to do that, but she goes on for ages. Anyways, go ahead and sign here, 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 initial here, date here, print your name here. I didn't catch any of that. What? Just kidding. You're good to go, Anon. And don't forget this. He holds out the poorly laminated lunch card for me to take. Just keep in mind, as a senior, the semester is your biggest chance to figure your future out. Even if you're new to all of us at Volcano High, we're here to help you make the most of it. Huh. Thank you, Mr. Spears. Mr. Spears nods and gives me a small smile. You can come anytime. Or you can come in anytime. I'm always here to listen. You can, except for topics relating to estrus season. I sense great exhaustion in that last bit. I thank Mr. Spears one last time and head out. Nazer should be around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to him before class. There's still a bit of time before the bell. But where would Nazer be hanging out about now? Maybe near the cafeteria? Oh shit. Whoa! With the screech of a banshee, a blur of purple launches itself onto an unsuspecting student. Everyone in the hallway pauses to watch as a midget of a triceratops attempts to bring down the taller raptor student. I'ma kill you, Trigger. The student body collectively rolls their eyes and continues on, choosing to ignore the pissed off Trigger as she finally forces the helpless guy to the floor and sits triumphantly on his chest. I'm pretty sure some would pay good money for this treatment. Why was that the first thing that came to your mind, Anna? You're a fucking gooner. The ineffectual pummel slapping included as she flails at the raptor's face. You were there last night, weren't you? Yes, alright, I was. Get off me, you psycho bitch. You owe my band an apology. Would you get off of me? If it's good enough. Alright, I'm sorry, just get off. Wait, she's in the band that played yesterday? I should get out of here. Last thing I need is whatever is going on here. I discreetly slip away down the nearest hall. Did that happen often? Hey boys. Does what happen often? What? Nazer's leaning against a set of lockers, along with that guy from before. The other one's making a throat-slashing gesture, waving a palm across his neck. Nothing important. So, as I was saying, bro, BXR. Best tactic in the game, you know? Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Anyways, Reed, I'm sorry for how things went last night. I didn't think those assholes would laugh at you. Oh. Nah, man, it's cool. They called me because they wanted to kill bugs crawling on the drums with a couple sticks. I don't know why a bunch of people came there to watch it. Right. And you're absolutely sure Trish is taking it okay? Hell yeah, man. Nothing going on in the Trish department at all. Reed suddenly reaches into his pocket and retrieves his phone, tapping away at a shockingly long password. Oh, sick. Right, gotta go. Catch you later, amigo. The raptor bolts before Nazer can respond, undoubtedly related to the Triceratops. Weird guy. Nazer, I actually wanted to talk to... Crap, can't miss my homeroom today. Sorry, it'll have to wait a bit. No, that's fine. See you later. Nazer heads off down the hall, and I go to my own homeroom. The periods pass, and eventually it's lunchtime again. I've been focusing a bit less on class and more on getting a routine down to avoid unwanted confrontation. Breathe. It's like it's only me. Excuse me. And the teacher in class, phasing out everyone else. Where's my water? Oh, there it is. I follow the flow of students towards the lunchroom, mindlessly looking about the halls. Passing by the athletic awards case, a decent amount of group photos have Nazar front and centre. Nazar. Shit. Apparently, this school is pretty well known for their track team. In a similar vein, Naomi is present in a good deal of photos in the academic achievement case. The last case was reserved for general awards. I guess trophies that don't belong anywhere else. The school has a few commendation awards for their efforts to stop bullying. They pass those around to every school, and it never really works. Looking around, there's several posters on the walls here. All simple slogans to stop the evil bully menace. A fat lot of good those did me in my old school. They always went all in with those efforts. One time, they even got the whole student body into the auditorium to watch a short movie. Some frail, pasty kid gets pestered by a chubby, buff bully. The kid ended up trying to run away and got hit by a car, with the credits scrolling over a scene in the hospital. Everyone in class said things like, "Man, good thing I'm not like that bully. Yeah, if I ever see a bully like that, I'll help the kid." Then they went right back to talking about me. No use feeling bad about the past. Fuck people, man. I'm here now. With the lunch card in my possession, I'm able to snag something actually edible. I should run the math on how much I'll end up owing, but I feel more like indulging myself. Sandwich, get something proper into you. Why not both? Motherfucker. Hence my tray stacked high with desserts and the tastiest looking sandwich from the lunch line. Looking around for a place to sit, I see the aggravating creamsicle waving at me. Next to her is Nazar with a complicated expression. I brought them here so I can have as an audience. Shit. I go and sit across from Nazar and Naomi. I see you're making use of the lunch card. Yeah. But all those sugars, all that is bad for your health, Anon. The school's vegan options. I'd tune her out with the help of a crunchy sugar cookie. I glance at Nazar and I notice that he's just poking at his pasta. Nazar, sweetie, you shouldn't play with your food. Oh, what? Oh, Anon, what's up? Not much. And you? Yeah, no, totally good. His following laugh sounds hollow. Nazar. Yeah, it's just... Fang stayed home today. The concert was a shit show, and they wanted to avoid everyone. I knew I shouldn't have invited all those guys. Naomi places a comforting hand on his shoulder. Yeah. That crowd was harsh. What happened after I left? Nazar looks at me pitifully. Trish gave me a general idea, but I have to know. You are not the only person in the world. Ah, shit. The band never made it past the first song. Someone said they still sucked. Nazar grits his teeth. Whoa, calm down, man. What else? Did they say anything about Fang? No one would want to fuck you, bitch. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to hear it though. And what happened after? I'm gonna kick all their asses. Nazar, you're a good dude. Well, so far. Nazar, please calm yourself. I've realised now that I had been laughing with them. I left after. Principal Spears was fucking pissed. He even threatened to suplex them. Nazar sags, emotionally spent. Ah, fuck. So that's why she stayed home. If Fang wishes to stay home, then that is her prerogative. Fuck. You just need to give her some time, Nazar. While she said that, I noticed a strange expression across over Naomi's face. I know, babe. I just wish I could help them more. Fucking hell, I'm tripping up on the pronouns. Yeah, if you need any help, Nazar, I owe you for the pizza. We finish eating and make small talk until the bell signals us to go to our 6th period. Day 2 out of however many left is now out of my way. I'm fairly certain that if Nazar found out I laughed too, I'd need to avoid him. Maybe you shouldn't have laughed then. Those Cheeto covered claws look like they'd frickin' hurt, man. With that drama now past me, I can just disappear and cheese through the rest of the year like I'm invisible. Oh, when June hits, it's gonna be so sweet. Amen to that. Yeah, it might be sweet after that, but like, what happens when you get there? Like, you haven't said what you'd like to do or what you want to do after. What are you gonna do? Two days later. Alarm is off. You know the drill. Combat roll, headbutt, victory screech. Breakfast, shitposting, clothes. I'm pretty good at this. I think I've finally found a decent routine for the rest of the year. I might have to go easy on the shitposting though. Yesterday I might have overindulged, but I've succeeded in turning invisible. Not completely, but so far I'm happy. Even the stupid stuff with Nazar seems settled. I can just cruise through school and shitpost in the evening. Perfection. Day 4 of however many days are left in the year. So far so good. Outdoors. Any more water? Fuck. Forgot how much like narrating takes it out of me. Y'all ever like close your eyes when you're drinking water? It's a bit of a walk, so I get my phone out and start posting on a shitty image board. Baiting people into replying to my posts isn't the most rewarding of hobbies, but it passes the time. Metro Dodgers having jobs. Pick one and only one. Or, why did I read Metro? Meteor Dodgers having jobs. Pick one and only one. That ought to get a few. Just before I hit the reply button, I sensed the air behind me turn warmer. A few wildflowers growing in the cracks of the sidewalk bloom in seconds. She's here. Good morning, Adon. It could have been... Naomi catches up to me. You say something? Good morning. Don't you walk with Nazar to school? Where is he? He went early today to help set up other student events. Oh, he's certainly someone you can count on for that. He really is. I'm so proud of him. Yeah. Anon, have you seen our lovely award-winning school gardens yet? Gardens with awards? They do. Come on, I'll show you. Actually, wait, I don't really want... Naomi grabs my hand again, and when I come to, we're already there. And here they are, our school's flower beds. Aren't they just magnificent? Please stop dragging me by the hand. She is right though. The gardens here are absolutely stunning. I can't tell what's more colourful, the bushes of flowers or the students that tend to them. Yeah, the gardeners here do a great job. Huh? Oh yeah. You can thank the gardening club for that. Naomi guides me through the gardens, occasionally giving tour trivia. I can't shake the feeling something's on her mind though. And here's where the freshmen planted flower seeds at the start of the school year. By the end, they'll bloom wonderfully. And then what's going on here? Is she coming on to me? I want to ask if she's upset about something, but is it even right for me to do? I mean, you want to be friends, right? Fuck it. You alright? Something's bothering you, right? Not really. A bit, I guess. I've just been worried about Nazar recently. Something wrong with him? No, nothing's wrong. It's just more that he worries a bit too much for that sister of his. Oftentimes when I'm with him, he's anxious about something she's done. I like him to relax about it a bit more, I suppose. Is that selfish of me to say? I mean, I've never had a girlfriend, but I imagine that it would be a bit inconsiderate to constantly be worried in front of her. I don't know. Naomi nods her head a bit, staring at her shoes. Sorry, I just wanted to share with someone. Guess I ended up doing the same thing I'm complaining about here, huh? Don't sweat it. She checks her phone and jumps a bit. Oh, I'm gonna be late. I still need to check in at the front desk. Really sorry, Anon, but the tour will have to end here. It was fine. Hopefully it just doesn't make my allergies flare. Excuse me. She waves and runs off to a side door. I should be getting to the homeroom soon too. I push open the usual side entrance I take and enter the hallway that's starting to become familiar now. Still occasionally glancing at the room numbers just to make sure, or absolutely sure. I noticed someone in the counter current walking past. Fang. It was one of the bass players from the concert 2 days ago. Nazar Nazar said she was his sister, right? Glancing at her for a moment, the expression on her face sort of reminds me of something. It was probably just leftover embarrassment from the concert, but she seemed to have a lost look on her face. Or maybe it was confusion, or a mix of two, a mix of the two. Either way, that's something on her. There's something on her mind. I can't help. Fuck. Sorry. I can't help but think that. I can't help but think that. Fucking hell, putting that and that beside each other must be how I looked on my first day. But it was my first day of school. She had been going here all year. What's her excuse then? Either way, doesn't look like she recognizes me. Objective 1 out of whatever the current of the year is accomplished then. Next one is memorizing the class schedule. And that says it's homeroom in 15 minutes. Homeroom, which I share with Naomi. She's just too sweet and like obnoxious. Ugh. I can't find the right way to put it, but she feels so movie-like. Like an act. Most likely is. Day 4, Anon. Day 4. What the hell? Why is she scratching herself? Is she a junkie? Oh god, don't come any closer. I don't want to get shanked by a junkie pterodactyl. You, skinny? Yeah? Did you see where they went? The group with the, dinosaurs? No! Yellow hoodie, red hair, pink tail, hair buns. Are you describing one person? What? No! It's multiple. They're dinosaurs though, right? What? I don't know where they went. Ugh. And just like that, she's gone. Anon, you fucking fumbled, bruh. I seem to have this effect on women. At least you're self-aware. You may hear the creaking out of my chair, but that does not mean I'm fat, alright? I am not. Somebody can say cope if you want, but I'm not. I weigh only like 70 something kilograms. I call them poison pheromones. Bro, was pheromone maxing? But it is relieving that she didn't recognize me. Guess Nazar didn't tell her. The staccato, I don't know, is the bell signals my tardiness for class. My class with Naomi. If there is a Jurassic God, please make Naomi miss homeroom today. I'll even offer a goat sacrifice. The day passes uneventfully until 4th period science class. I find a seat near the back of the room and watch the clock hands tick down, the few remaining seconds to the bell. There's not a lot of teachers in this one, well, so far, as Wani has. Still, no equivalent for Iadican. Miss you, bro. Right past the tone, one student rushes in, out of breath. Oh, it's that girl again. I guess she shared a period or two on the first day and I just didn't notice. She strides across the room, taking her seat without a word. Strangely, nobody seems to acknowledge her. Not even a sneer or chuckle. That's odd. Given how many people were there that night, you'd expect at least a couple of snickers. But there she was, being completely left alone or ignored. Seems almost worse than getting laughed at. The lingering chatter of the room dies out as the teacher stands from his desk, moving to the front of the room. Dr. No. The fucking guy from Futurama. Good news, everyone. Dr. Fernsworth. I didn't even fucking read it on screen, I just... Today we'll be having a lab on magnetic fields. Find a partner and get prepared. I was thinking of like doing his impression, but man, my heart sunk as those dreaded words passed my ears. Find a partner. I know it's pointless, but I at least have to try. Maybe someone was out sick. With my luck, I'll probably just end up with that fossil of a teacher. I often got kind of paired with a teacher, which I don't mind. Most of my teachers were nice. In secondary school, that is. With everyone else already standing on the assignment, or starting on the assignment, I resigned myself to working twice as hard. Hurry up, Mr. Anon, your partner is waiting for you. What? Very well. Fang, if you would be so kind as to sit next to your new partner. I sat in momentary confusion as someone took the seat next to mine. Phone. Spaghetti alert, spaghetti alert. DEFCON level 2. There's a femoid within arm's distance looking at me. Deploy all spaghetti lockdown measures. Sup. Thanks, you too. Shit, recovery maneuvers, now. I mean, hey, not much. You? Chat recovery successful. None of your business. Just doing the damn assignment and don't bother me. Oh, you upset right now or something? What was your first fucking clue? Last time I'll say it. Just do the assignment and don't bother me. Okay. Got to keep cool-headed. So this assignment then. With that, we open our books and start on trying to decipher who Lawrence is and why his force is magnetic. Who is Lawrence and why is his force magnetic? Things are going well for the first few questions. I remember a bit of it from that one time I tried to make a railgun. How you two doing so far? We're fine, Dr. Fernsworth. I see, and you, Anon? Yeah, what she said. Hey. Why is Dr. Fernsworth making that face? I turned to Fang to ask her what the deal is and... Oh. Oh dear. Mistakes have been made. She? Yes? Can you not C. Oh, Raptor, Jesus almighty, this is the absolute worst case scenario. The infuriated pterodactyl's wings spread wide, and her taloned finger jabs my chest. I am non-binary. Damn. Me too, Fang. That's cool. Oh, I cannot get comfortable. I'm warm. My fucking legs are sticking to my chair. My fast legs. Damn. How was I supposed to know something so trivial would set something off like this? Well, I can't bring myself to say anything. Oh, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? Fang, you think you can just spit in my face and then give me the cold shoulder? I'll have you know, Fang. Oof. It feels like that the world just stopped. All eyes on Fang. And in Fang's eyes, I see something flash briefly. Judging by those exaggerated movements and the eloquent speech, this is something Fang has been practicing. This was supposed to be a big moment where she stopped an evil bigot and the whole class would clap. I don't think that ever happened. Not in the school I went to anyways. In all her planning and practice, Fang had made one crucial error. Nobody cared. Please consider stepping into the hall for a moment. Shh. Fang is quick to exit the room. Dr. Fernsworth turns a sympathetic look towards me. Forgive them, Manon. You must understand that Fang is experiencing issues. What the fuck just happened? Well, she blew up at me when I called her a she. She was already upset about something before. She was upset before because of that concert the other day. Looks like I just punched her over the edge. You should apologize, man. After a few moments, Fang comes in and sits down and without a word. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Come on, man. Now that I think about it, something's off. Fang's claims to not be male or female, but the clothes she's wearing are clearly provocative. It's almost like she's showing off her femininity. Femininity, there. Then why? Why wouldn't someone be wearing revealing clothes in contradiction to their identity? It's almost like they're just looking for a tent. Then suddenly it hits me. I recall memories of a slightly younger Anon running around the school with a cape, pilot goggles, and 3 plastic katanas. That was a quick way to get sent to the principal's office. Are you even listening to me? Do what now? Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I could tell. She murmurs as she turns it back to the assignment. You've been staring at me for the past 5 minutes, freak. Judging by the looks of the class and both of our current social standings, we'll probably be working together a lot more. I'm not choosing that second option, bro. I'm not that much of an asshole. If they're going through fucking identity problems, they're going through identity problems. Leave them be. Sorry for calling you a girl. Non-binary people don't owe you androgyny. Doesn't seem like it's something she wants to hear right now. So, you're Nazar's sister, right? Sibling. Right, sorry. There's a brief pause until Fang speaks up again. Yes, Nazar's baby brother. Nazar's my baby brother. Why do you ask? I was just curious. Nazar's been helping me settle into the school. Of course he did. Just wish he'd keep out of my fucking business for 2 seconds. Sure. Actually, thinking about Nazar, it's more that he worries a bit too much for that sister of his. Off time, when I'm with him, he's anxious about something she's done. He told me about how it happened the other day. Sorry to hear something that happened to you and your band. Why do you care? I dunno. Suddenly my shoes seem more interested than the conversation at hand. Just think it's messed up people would go to a show just to laugh at you. Pfft. Guess you aren't that awful. Like other guys in this school. The rest of the period passed between continued small talk with Fang. She seemed to be controlling the conversation though. When the bell rings, Fang whips out her phone and immediately starts tapping away. You going to your next class? Who cares about being late? Fair. See you then. She lazily waves a hand at me and I make my way to my next class. Unfortunately, 5th period is my max. I'm barely keeping myself awake while Mr. How the fuck do you say that? Mr. Maths teacher is giving a lecture on inverse and tangents. What's this guy doing here? I don't know, I can't remember what this guy's from, but Anon. I sit ramrod straight in the direct address, or at the direct address. Are you frickin' listening? Come finish the frickin' problem on the frickin' board. Just one social disaster after another today. Hesitantly, I slide out my chair and trundle my way to the whiteboard, trying to decipher the ruins I'm expected to make sense of. Only I never made it to the whiteboard. 3 rows down and my foot catches on a loose backpack strap in the aisle. Good man. Luckily I fell sideways and there was a cold hard desk in the way to catch my fall. To the chuckles of the rest of the class, I look up from my final resting place to see a massive pink and white muzzle. Dude. Like a deer caught in headlights, I can only stare and wait for him to continue. You're on my desk, man. My senses return to me, and I quickly get up, picking up and returning to the pencil that flew to the floor in a flurry of apologies. Then I recognize just whose desk I fell on. It's that drummer in Fang's band. Don't I just have the look of the devil? Given one last apology, I head to the front of the room to solve the whiteboard problem. I tried solving the problem to the best of my ability. Still took a solid 2 minutes. After circling my answer, I look expectantly at Mr. who gives a nod. Finally, turning around to return to my seat, I freeze. Right there in the front row is the last member of the band, Trish. I stumble back to my desk. Mr. gives each row a stack of papers to pass back. Alright, here's the freaking homework covering today's lesson. Use page 279. I'll give you the last 15 freaking minutes of class to work your freaking peers. Mr. returns to his desk and pulls out a math book with a monthly romance novel crudely stuffed inside it. With a very detailed centerfold, by the way he turned it sideways. Looking ahead to Reed's desk, he's been joined by Trish, who's trying to get him to get started. I think I can feel their eyes following me. Back at my desk, I glance over the math sheet. Page 279, right? Shit. Looks like I finally get to use the phone book of a math textbook. Where is it? I open my backpack, and instead of my math textbook, it's the Saturnia Collector's Edition art book I splurged. It's the Saturnia Collector's Edition art book I splurged on yesterday. You dirty bastard. I'm frozen. I can't move an inch. Did I grab the wrong book this morning? Is someone playing a sick joke? How could I bring this to school? Something bounces off my head and lands on my desk. Bro, he's fucking combo with him. He's like, gotta charge my phone. There we go. Okay. It's enough to snap me to reality, and I shove my backpack under my desk, furiously zipping it. On my desk is a balled up wad of paper. Oh great, I was hoping to avoid these chain notes. I unfurl the ball to read the note. Look up. I look up and see the purple one waving me over. Fuck. Grabbing my stuff, I shuffle over slowly to the duo. Sup, compadre? Sup. See? He's my class partner, so I look out for him. How are you looking out for your class partner, Anon? Enforcing the social contract, having good conduct and mutual respect, so you... The hell? Huh. So you can leave class and go on with your life? What's this about? A certain friend of mine is partnered with you in science, right? Wait. Oh. You mean Fang? They just messaged me before class. Said that they had to be partnered with a skinny bigot. Then proceeded to show them. I had a feeling that'd be him, that you'd be him. Am I gonna have to tolerate humiliation from these meat-eared dodgers too? Is that what he calls them? So what was his fucking 4chan thing about earlier? Meat-eared dodgers or... I can't remember what it was. My head is starting to hurt. Hopefully we can just get started on these maths exercises. Yeah, that was me. I apologize though. I know, and I appreciate it. I'm Trish, and this is Reed. We're Fang's best friends. Uh-huh. What about you? Now you tell us about yourself. Red alert. There's no way I'm telling anyone, especially these people. And if they find out where I was a few days ago. I'm Anon and I'm a human. I got here Monday. That's all. We know that. Fuck, I keep fucking up the voices. Damn. We want to know where you're from. What you've been doing since you got here. If you do have any friends. I've been doing nothing. I don't really care about friends. She doesn't look very convinced by that answer. Right. You know that Nazar dude, right? Hey, yeah, I saw you with that slut Naomi earlier too. Trish squints her eyes at me. They were my welcoming committee. They helped me with getting settled. Nothing besides that. Right. Didn't Nazar and Naomi invite you to anything? Or? No, I don't remember. I've been trying to get them off my back, but why do you ask? We had a concert last week. Nazar and Naomi invited a bunch of assholes to ruin it. Suppose if we had seen a human in the crowd, we would have remembered, right? Yeah. I mean, concert? I didn't think they invited me here to solve math problems. We have a band. I'm the lead bassist. Fang's the vocalist and secondary bass. And Reed is the drummer. And the songwriter. He just comes up with the funny song titles. It's very neat. Would love to listen to your band someday. I dragged my chair backwards and clumsily rise from my seat. It was great meeting you guys. I'll be going back to my desk though. Wait, I'm not done with you yet. What? I really should get started on my homework. It's important. Look at me. She has a very serious look on her face. She's not saying anything. Her glaring through the back of my skull makes me think she means business. Fang is happy. They found something about themselves they finally like, and I helped them through a dark time. They made up their mind. They? Themselves? No wonder Nazar seemed so confused by this. They don't need people in their life that might hurt or confuse them. They have us and the band. We're trying to make it for ourselves. Oh, okay. I look out for them because I care for them. They've been hurting because of those dicks. I'm doing my part in assuring them. Was that what I saw her doing earlier? Looked more like a one trigger out. I don't understand. My point is, don't upset Fang. I just wanted to solve math problems. Yes ma'am. Once again, she's just glaring at me. Fucking hell, my stupid legs, stop shaking. I'll take this opportunity. Thank you for the lesson, Trish. I'll keep that in mind. See ya. Wait, man, you want this? Reed holds out a sheet of paper. Wait, it's a copy of the homework assignment. And it's complete? Hold on, I thought you were the one needing help. Shh. The friend of mine, or the friend of my friend, who's the friend that helps me, is also my friend too. I don't think that's how the saying goes. You're sharp, Anon, razor sharp. Friends? Yeah. The bell announces lunchtime, and the rest of the students collectively rise and start shuffling out the door. Lunch hour. Been a blast talking to you guys. I swiftly snatch up the backpack by my leg, flashing an earnest, sympathetic smile at them, or at least I thought it was one. As I power walk out of the classroom, I swear I caught a glimpse of Reed waving goodbye. A shame I have other places to be, namely away from the pissed off midget. Sorry, man, you seem like a good guy, but with that tiny tyrant? Not in this lifetime. God, Anon, you're such a bore. You got people wanting to be your friend there, and you're just... Ugh. Dude. That was the worst fucking experience in a long while. Almost as bad as actually dealing with Fang in class. Wasn't that bad. Here I was thinking I could be invisible for the rest of the year. And now I have classmates talking about me behind my back on their phones. Probably for the rest of the school year. At least it's been the best period of the... At least it's the best period of the day now. Wonder what to get for lunch today. Wait. What's that smell? Oh no. I duck into a corner and rip the backpack open. What should have been my lunch card, binders and a horrendously embarrassing art book was instead a half-dozen glass flasks, bag full of something, and all sorts of machinery I didn't recognize. Someone else has my backpack and that book. If they see this backpack, it's from the Reed guy, I bet, when I rushed out of class. Fuck me. On the other hand, I could get a Medal of Honor for turning all this stuff in. Think you can even get a bit of cash for reporting stuff like this? What am I thinking? Any amount of money is not worth my power level being revealed. I can't ruin my life. Not again. Especially not with these losers. Great. What do you mean? They're not losers. You're a loser. A half hour until lunch period ends. Good. I need to find Reed. I double back to the classroom I just left and find it empty. Fuck. Maybe he's in the lunchroom right now. Cafeteria then. I sprint through the school hallways, already familiar with the layout, looking for the drug dealer. The colourful crowd in the lunch line makes it difficult to pick Reed out, so I have to carefully scan the room. I don't know, go away the smell. I finally spot the pink raptor at the end of the queue, tray in hand and incriminating evidence on his back. The world must be fucking with me since I'm the one currently carrying a mini cartel in a backpack. Reed! The stoner drummer turns my way as I try uh, as calmly as possible to approach him. What's up, my guy? I give the backpack a bump, causing all the dubious glassware within to clink. Think you got my backpack, Reed? Huh. Was wondering why this felt lighter. He holds out my backpack to me. Here you go, man. We trade backpacks. I'm careful to hand his over without simultaneously examining mine, still within his grip. It doesn't look like he opened it at all, but thank fuck. Why are you so worried about the bag, man? Shit, fuck. Because... Don't bring up the book. Think you dumb fuck. There's gotta be something you can say. Naomi, I owe you a fruit basket. My lunch card. I wouldn't have been able to get my lunch without it. Oh, fuck, man. Or dude, I'm sorry to hear that. What? New kid in school and you need a lunch card? Do you wanna hang with us? You look like the lonely type. Fuck no. Nah, I'll be good. I just need my... Come on, bro. I'll introduce you to the whole band. You don't have to, reward your good deed with a good deed. What? I'll be your first friend and, What? Yeah, man. I appreciate it, but, I'm worried about Trish, bro. Yeah, she can be a bit rough, but she's great. Isn't she on a crusade to assault everyone that laughed at your concert? Oh yeah, she does that sometimes, but don't worry about it. It's fine for you to be worried. You'll see, she's plenty nice. Maybe I was a bit quick to judge. Yeah, of course you were, Anon. See, there's Trish now. Hey Reed. Sorry, gonna have to return that crowbar a bit later than I promised. Also, I got vengeance on another one of those jerks. Those aren't related, right? Who's talking? Or who's asking? I need to get out of here. Well, Reed, thank you for talking. I'll just be on my way. Hold on, man. Trish just got here. Reed, what's all this about? Anon here and I had a little mix-up. Anyways, he was told bro about it. And he's super poor and stuff. How poor? You know, that lunch card thing they advertise on the school brochures. Bull. Sure, Anon. I'd rather not. Oh my goodness, you poor soul. Literally even. So I figured, why not be a bro back to him? Be his legit welcome committee. I appreciate the thought, but I should really be going right about now. Bye. Oh, Fang. What took you so long today? Why me? Yo, wait, is that Anon? What's he doing here? No, it's the other new human transfer student with the dress sense of Rex Luthor. Hey, Fang, good to see you again. Well, lunch is almost over, so he's poor. Super poor. How poor? You know those lunch cards they have on posters near the principal's office? Wow, this is hilariously depressing. I hate everyone here. Anyways, that doesn't answer my question and why the skinny loser is here. Man, Alan's like a total bro and I'm his first friend and we're gonna be rock ring buddies for the rest of the school year. Then like, he'll be my business partner and we'll sell enough goods to get half the country high and we'll fuck narcs and fuck the IRS too. That sounds amazing. Give me a friend like Reed. Trish. The morons swap backpacks, now they're best friends or something. Yeah, that. And now I'm gonna grab my own some. We can all grab some together. Well, Reed is a good judge of character. Is he? Didn't you already grab your lunch, Reed? Yeah, I want seconds, man. What? I look at Reed's tray and see that it's completely empty. When did you... Ow! Come on, man. I've got a mean case of the munchies. I love Reed. He's funny. I need a friend like Reed. I have a friend like Reed, kind of. I end up walking to get food with Trish, Reed and Fang. Every time I consider ditching them, Reed says or does something to keep me with the band. Fuck my life. What is wrong with you, bro? Come on, you got 3 fucking cool dino friends here. I'm able to hold the makings of a conversation with Reed, but it feels like I'm talking to space. More water. I drink out of a goddamn 2-liter bottle of water. Trish was listening in while we made our way to the lunchroom, but was more focused on her talk with Fang. What do you mean my halter top is out right now? I haven't noticed the difference. I'm telling you, the next thing is going to be leotards. Oh, fuck that. I would never wear something that retarded. As for Reed, so, you play video games, right? Yeah, I got a couple of consoles and a toaster of a PC. Only X-Rocks. Battlesaurs is sick. Something about PlayStation has a better lineup overall. But like, Stony games are all lame. Like, just movies lame. You can't prove that. I can. Huh? Get your phone out, man. Look up LW_S9ZNPKLI. How did you even say that out loud? Just look it up, man. What's the harm? Don't open on porn. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I fucking opened it and it opened the Brave tab and it opened the fucking Goodbye Volcano High reveal trailer. That was fucking hilarious. Fuck yeah. This game is fucking great. Reed, you did it. You are my favorite character so far. What on earth? Pretty hilarious, right? What is this? A shitty Netsticks cartoon knockoff? It's funny in a way, yeah. X-Rocks is better anyways. You see the whole lineup they had prepared for. Reed delves into his rant about console differences. I thought he was just an airhead, but I totally can't get Reed on this guy. Well, anyways, the lunch lines aren't gonna be any shorter. We should hurry and pick one. Once we all got our food, we all stand around chatting a bit more outside the line. Oh, excuse me. Trish and Fang babble to each other about their daily activities all through the lunch line. Reed, on the other hand, has pulled out a tablet from his backpack to show me something. So, like, you know, we got a band, yeah? Yeah. Trish brought it up earlier and all. Check it. I've been recording our practices. Fang and Trish both look at me expectantly. Fuck shit, fuck, okay, you can do this. Cool, let me see. Even though the poor recording quality, I can see and hear just how atrocious the band is. I mean, this doesn't sound that bad. It's just the audio. I bite back the grimace threatening to come out as I give the video my full attention. It's not the worst thing ever. It's got a beat to it. Well, we're great, right, Anon? It's certainly original. I know, right? But like, why two basses? Fang glances at me from the side, weird. It's our style. I see. What do I say here? I can only give feedback on games I haven't played, not music. I'm gonna turn down my fucking thing. This one? Uh-oh. The three stop in their tracks and look back at me. I think I messed up. How could you tell? Jeez, man. You got the ears of a bat. Just something I picked up. I didn't know you knew about that sort of thing, Anon. Yo, next time we have a concert, you gotta come along. Maybe. Trish glowers at me warily. I don't know. Maybe if he actually talked about himself for once? Nope. Nuh-uh. No way. Abort. Yeah, man, go ahead. None of us are judging. I'm not, at least. Well. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Anna. We gotta bail. Huh? Where? They're already gone. Pretty impressive how fast they can move, even with their hands full. What? But what could have made them run like that? Anon! Oh no. Oh. I turn around to see Nazer and Naomi approaching, food in hand. I knew I'd find you here with the others, Anon. Shame they ran off. Why did they do that? Her shrill, goody, sugary voice is piercing through the chatter of the lunchroom. I don't want to reply if it means hearing more of her voice. Wasn't that Nazer's sister? How wonderful that you're making friends, Anon. Tell me everything. What were you and Fang talking about? I want to know all about it. Oh God. Oh help me God. I just can't catch a break. I just want to go home. But there's still half a day to go. Hey, Anon, you seem kinda low energy, alright? The Anon you were trying to reach is currently having an existential meltdown. Please leave your message after the scream. Ah, he's thrilled to make new friends. Yeah man, good on you. You're quite the extrovert. I'm mentally screaming. I swear I just want to get out and never come back. Was that really my sibling you were hanging out with? Fang and her friends, yeah. Strange group, I know. I'll say. Fuck yeah. They're not that bad once you get to know them. Colourful folk, I know. No, I mean they. Fine. Uh-huh. Sure hope so. Seems I'm gonna be her lab partner for the rest of the year. Whoa. Naomi pauses for a second. Honestly, they're just going through a phase, man. That phase includes rants about non-binaryism. Fang he with that too, huh? What a great opportunity for real friendship, Anon. I'm so happy for you. If there's anything Fang needs in these trying times, it's a new friend to talk to. I don't know about that. You know how they is, right? How they are, dumbass. I would love it if you've tried. Nazer would appreciate it. Would he? Whoa, calm down, boo. Water. That's not how it works, and I don't think... The bell's loud. Sounds ring in our ears. A rush of relief and dopamine overcome me. I'm free. We'll talk later, Anon. I'll have to keep my eye on you though. Don't worry, Nazer. I know Anon is a good character. What is she talking about? You know what? It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Only useful thing I learned today, or all day. I guess I'll have to go now. See you around. Be a little nicer, Anon. Ask if you need anything else, I'll help you out. Oh, I'll hold you on that one. Just you wait. Nice. Now you'll never get them off your back. Congratulations. You love having friends, really, Anon. Take it easy, man. Come, Nazer, we have busy days today. Oh, sure. See ya. And I think I'll end that there. Because I've played for a good bit now. I'm gonna double save. This is a good game. Oh, you get these every time you do something. That's cool. that's cool. I'm gonna like scroll through it. Huh. Clever. Not doing the rest of them so you can just have it scrolling. And there too. You look like you're meant to be a reference to something. Cool. What about Fang here? Nice boots. I'd like boots like that. High boots. She's cool. I like her fucking design here a lot better than Goodbye Volcano High. Cause she had like a big ass forehead. Oh, jump scare. Thanks. Reed's cool. Load? There's CG in this? These aren't CG. Right? They're... No, they're drawn. Right? Yeah. Have to be. Oh, backgrounds. Anyways. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. This game is good. And it's good to be back in the swing of a visual novel. I enjoy them. Ever since Wani. I guess you could kind of count... Well, would you count... I know, I wouldn't count Night in the Woods as one. But it's, you know... It's got its similarities. I still want to play that. Because I have a lot to do in it. I'm just going to play it in my own time though. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here because I've been going for 2.5 hours. But I think I'm pretty good with doing like 2 to nearly 3 hours consistently streaming. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I gotta go sleep. Alright, thanks for sitting here and listening to me in my shit voice. Bye bye.